Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. As you can see, we are in a bit of a hole in the ground and there's something going on there with redstone. Basically what this is, and if we just come up here a bit, this is back up to where the portal room is. So yeah, the stairs up there go back up into sort of the little room off the side of the house. And oh, shut up you noisy thing. But yeah, down here is my latest creation. Now this was going to be a bit of a longer episode. I was hoping that I could give you a bit more of a demonstration of how this works. However, things don't seem to be working as they should do. Oh, we've got a creeper. It's spawning at least, but yeah, you probably see from this that the mobs aren't actually really making their way down to the killing floor, which is what we wanted. Or is he? Is he coming? He's seen me, so I think he's kind of making his way down. But yeah, it's not working right. For once, it's not the redstone. The redstone seems to work absolutely fine. Basically, what I've got up here, so just up there where Mr. Creeper is, you can see him up in the distance, is a natural mob spawner. I've got well, it started out as a 16 by 16 room. It's not, oh yes, coming down. Oh, this could be diabolical really, couldn't we? But actually this might be a good way of testing it and then we will explain. Is that going to work? Is it going to do what I want it to? Or is it just going to kill him outright? This is the question. Can we get a hit in there? Yeah, I see. There we go. I think the thing is with this, I'm going to have to hit them while they're on fire, but let them take a little bit of damage. So it's not working 100%. However, the actual redstone itself, surprisingly, does. Dead simple. It's a mob softener that I picked up from Mumbo Jumbo, and what I will do is put a link to his tutorial there. It's actually a tutorial of about 10 different sort of simple but essential what am I talking about? Simple but essential base redstone items that you can make, which turned out to be quite good. So there's a few in there that I might have a look at later on. But if you want to go and check it out, I said the link will be in the description below. And is that it? One creeper. Wow, this is epic. Okay, but quickly on the redstone, I've uncovered it just so I can show you what is what. So as you can see, we've got a dispenser. In the dispenser there is a lava bucket. Dispensers are pretty easy to make. It's literally sort of cobblestone arranged in the same way as you would do if you were making your pants. You will have a bow, and it needs to be a undamaged bow in the middle, and a piece of redstone dust just underneath that, and that will make you your dispenser. So we start off with a block with a button. We have a redstone torch, and the dispenser is stood on a block so it's level with the redstone torch, and we've got 2 repeaters, and you kind of follow it round in a U shape. So you place your repeater down, set the first one to 4 ticks. Just behind that we've got, I can take the block off just to show you, so there's a sticky piston just under there, redstone block on top, redstone dust just down next to that, then another repeater that's set to 2 ticks, and all the time that the torch is on, the system is powered. What we want to do is actually kind of cut that and force it to shoot out the lava. So if I just uncover that block as well so you can kind of see what happens. So when I hit the button, lava blade comes out and it's retracted. So it's enough to kind of set the mob on fire, which will give them some damage. I was finding initially that it was actually killing them outright. So what I'm trying to do is let them take a bit of damage now and then just hit them with a sword, and you know, that seems to work. The bigger issue is that the actual spawner itself isn't, and this is where I need your help. What I will do is I'll just take a little trip up here and we'll light it up as we go, just so we don't encounter anything too nasty. Now I've tried to put drops in to keep the water flowing, which seems to be working. So sort of when they get to around here, it does seem to be kicking them down. I mean, you can see that I am having to swim against a current to actually get up to the main room itself. Let's just put another torch there. Oh, I can hear skellies, so we could find that we do have some mobs spawning, but it's not as many as I would like. Oh, and a zombie as well. If we get ourselves up here, And it's going to be a little bit dark, but I will light up once I can get... Oh, hello. Oh, and a skelly. This could be... Can you die? Right. Let's just jump up here. Oh, we'll try and jump up here. Let's just take that skelly out if we can. Oh, there you go. You're heading off down that way. Right, let's quickly just pop a couple of torches down just so we don't get anything else spawning. So, yeah, this is the spawning floor. So we've got the spawning pads. We have got 16 of those. And I've got trapdoors around here, which will all be set to down, but that will mean that the mobs will think that they are walking on a block and will walk off. Now, the issue I've got is not so much with them spawning. Okay, there weren't that many, but then, now I've logged out, I've just logged back in again, so it takes a little bit of time for it to sort of get warmed up. The trouble I'm having is with the actual water flow. I will be honest with you, let's grab that arrow while we're here. Come back! Oh, we've got another skelly in here somewhere, so it is spawning. But yeah, it's more with the water. Oh, will you get out of it? Let's get over here, get back up on top. So yeah, the issue is the water. And that I don't think I'm getting a consistent flow of water to actually get the mobs to actually flow down. It does seem to be working. Oh, you've got an enchanted bow. Can we get your bow? Did we get your bow? We didn't get your bow, we got your bones, okay. So yes, it's getting the stuff, and there's another one. Yeah, you see here, this guy's trapped. So this is my issue. You see, coming down from here, we've got water flow, that's fine. Get to here, and we're kind of stuck. Now if I took the sign out and sort of let that water go, then I'm losing the flow to get it down to here to sort of start washing down the channel. You can see that channel works absolutely fine. What I'm kind of tempted to do is kind of leave it. I think, you know, it's not as efficient as it could be. I'm also not able to get up here. That's not at all frustrating. Right, let's just swim back up here and go and start knocking these torches out. But yeah, but I would appreciate any ideas you might have. I'm guessing there is something fundamentally wrong with the way I've got this set up. Random's had a go sort of trying to explain things to me, but it's something that I've kind of not really tried to do myself before. He's normally the one who gets the spawners set up for us. But yeah, so, you know, any suggestions that you might have of better ways of doing things, or what I should have done, that would be great. Any tutorials that you guys might know of would be incredibly helpful. So I think it's going to work after a fashion, but it's not as efficient as I would have hoped. So let's just see, look there, that's flying fine. We just get back down to the bottom here and knock all these torches out, and we'll replace the walls. There we go, and get our torch back. So there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a block here. That will just stop anything kind of getting out. Let's block this lot back in, just so it looks a little bit tidier. That can take some more, that can take some more. That I will need to leave because of the piston extension, and here, here, and here is fine. So we've got access to our button when we need it. But yeah, so that is the mob spawner. So I was hoping to be able to show you it working a little bit better. It is kind of the first thing that I've done in ages with redstone, and yeah, as I've said, it's not one of my strong points, but we've had a go, and I'm pleased that the redstone side of it's working. So yeah, why don't we just wait here for a minute and just see if anything else spawns and comes down. While I'm here, there's something I wanted to speak to you guys about. Now, a lot of you are probably already aware that Random Hato is my better half, and certainly the more talented when it comes to Minecraft out of the two of us. But he is in the process of growing his channel at the moment. He is at 88 subscribers. Now, I have promised him that if he does get to 100 subscribers by Christmas, that I will buy him a piano. Random really, really wants a piano. So, Anybody who maybe watches me and hasn't subscribed to him, then please check out his channel. Again, I'll put a link in the description at the bottom. But he's also working currently on what could be quite a fun series. Now, we're 3 episodes in, but what I will do is I'll actually post a link to the episode that is known as episode 0, which is explaining exactly what he's up to at the moment. Now, what he's doing is a survival. It's not UHC, but it is survival, and basically he will be looking for rules to play by. These rules will be valid for 3 episodes, so whichever rule gets upvoted the most, that'll be valid for 3 episodes. And what he will do then is adopt that rule, and he mustn't break that rule, and he'll have to play with that for 3 episodes. Now, obviously at the end of 3 episodes that rule will expire and a new one will come into effect. However, there will always be 3 rules running as it is now at episode 3. So the rule from episode 1, that will finish next week, and a new episode will, a new rule even will take its place. So what we really need from you guys is some input with some rules. So check out the videos, have a look, see what he's done so far, come up with some rules. Now try and make them hard. Try to be as mean as you can. Try and make it a challenge for him. He got a little bit cocky in one of the episodes, and as you'll see if you watch these ones, he actually did kind of meet his match. We are not getting any spawns at all, are we? That's really sad. Guys, help me out. But yeah, so check out the episodes, come up with some cunning rules for random, and let's see if we can get as many people as we can to upvote those and get some tricky ones. Now, I've put a couple up. One of them actually was upvoted the most this week, which was for random to get a pet and to keep it with them at all times. So I'll let you guys check out that episode as to whether you think he was successful or not. But yeah, please check it out. Please add a rule. Please give him a like. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. We're literally 12 to go, and he can have his piano for Christmas. He has promised that he will make himself some kind of theme music with it as well, which could be quite interesting. So yeah, I for one want to see that, if nothing else. But anyway, as I said, just a quick short one, guys, just touch in with you. So look forward to catching you all in the next episode. Hopefully we can do a little bit of a longer episode, and maybe we'll have some ideas on how we can get the mob spawner fixed. So yeah, we'll certainly be giving those a go. In the meantime, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.